So we're here with Round by Round Boxing, and I'm with featherweight sensation Guy Robb. You are 15-1 with 7 knockouts, and you recently signed with Top Rank. So we want to make sure that the viewers on Round by Round can check out some information on you. You're going to be fighting July 25th on UniMas. And tell us about signing with Top Rank. When did that come about?
The last couple of months, my manager told me he was talking with them, and we had kind of game plan. He told me it's always been my attitude that to take to learn and to progress, you have to kind of take tough fights. But he kind of orchestrated his strategy with them, and he brought me a couple undefeated guys, and when we got the W's, we went on and started approaching them, and everything worked out. They put us on, and I can't wait. This is our opportunity, and we're ready to take advantage of it.
Definitely. So that's a great opportunity for you to be able to sign with Top Rank, and now you're going to get to showcase your skills on UniMas on July 25th, and you're going to be fighting Edwin Solis. Tell us a little bit about his fighting style. What do you know about the guy?
The guy's mean. He's aggressive. Savage type fighter, and I'm just gonna break him down and tear him apart.
Definitely. And so you're slick, but you're also aggressive at the same time. And so how does that kind of match up with your style?
Well, it's gonna make great for the fans, for one, which is nice for me because I haven't been to LA for quite a while. And I know it's great down there, and it's gonna be a Top Rank show. It's gonna be televised on UniMas, and it's gonna be a hell of a show.
Definitely. So I'm sure that you're going to put on a great show down there. And I know that a lot of people are going to be rooting from Sacramento, where you're from. And you are kind of a hometown kid, born and raised, right, here in Sacramento?
That's right.
And from recently what I'm hearing, that your nickname might be the Fighting Pride of Sacramento. We were kind of joking about that, saying that when you don't really have a nickname, they just call you the Fighting Pride of where you're from. But how does that feel to represent Sacramento?
It feels great. There's a rich history here. As far as boxing goes, and just to rub elbows with some of the old time champs, the OGs, the people I look up to, the people that I'm trying to follow. It's great, but they did what they did, and I'm trying to do what I'm trying to do, and everything's in motion.
Definitely. And speaking of following in somebody's footsteps, or kind of trying to emulate people, who would you say is your favorite boxer? Who do you look up to, maybe in the past or current boxers?
From Sacramento, or just period?
Just period, in general.
I mean, well, it's hard to say anybody but the most successful fighter in boxing. Everybody knows that's Mayweather. Do I have a style? No. And but just based on success, everybody wants that. That's what everybody's striving for.
Everybody looks up to the ambition of Money May. I can definitely agree with that. So being a boxer, you're also a dad too. So tell us about that. How does boxing work with being a family man and raising your son? Well,
it goes hand in hand because actually my career and my son, as they grow together, they're the same. My son was 3 weeks old at my pro debut in the hotel room at where was it at? Chumash Casino. And and he's been to all the fights. And sometimes he gets to go watch them, sometimes he has to stay in the hotel room, depends where we at. And so he learning about working out and about eating healthy, and he's part of my career. And it just meshes well together. We just make it work. We do what we got to do.
Definitely. And so I'm sure that flexibility in your schedule and stuff like that allows you to spend some time with him, bring him to the gym with you and stuff like that. So that's great. Boxing's all about family, so we can definitely relate to that, most people. So in the next few years, what can we expect out of Guy Robb? What is it that you're looking to get to in the next couple of years of your career?
Well, I just plan on keep on climbing the ladder, and everything's falling in place. I'm signed with Top Rank. The door's open, my foot's in the door. I gotta take advantage, I gotta get these wins, and I just gotta keep getting better. And that's their job to put me along. I'll just go in there and I fight whoever they bring.
Most definitely. So on July 25th, people are going to tune in on UniMas, and they're going to see the best Guy Robb that they can see, I'm sure. And so what is it, how do you see this fight turning out?
I think it's going to be a exciting fight, and I think probably, I say halfway through, I'm going to have to start turning the heat up on the guy and breaking him down. I'll say probably about towards the end, I'm gonna take him out.
How many rounds is this fight?
It's an 8-round fight.
8-round fight. And is that a first time for you, or do you normally do 6, or have you gone 8 before?
I've got 8. I've done 8s, and I'm ready for 10.
Definitely. All right, so the last thing that I want to do is usually with my interviews, I like to kind of keep it fun and find, something fun to do with the people that I'm interviewing. So I'm going to challenge you to a little bit of something, and I'm going to call it 5 and 10. So I'm going to give you 10 seconds, and I'm going to give you a category, and I want you to tell me 5 things in that category within 10 seconds. Okay, are you ready?
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. Name me 5 top-ranked fighters in 10 seconds. Go.
Well, Vic Pasillas, Tim Bradley, Jesse Vargas. I'm naming all the fighters that
You're running out of time. Come on, give me 2 more.
Manny Pacquiao, Guy Robb.
There you go. That's 5. You did it. 5 and 10.
I'm saying everybody who's just freshly on my mind, people I'm watching on TV and sparring with and working around with.
Hey, you made it work. And you know what? It's always good to, keep somebody on their toes and just kind of keep it light and fun. And that's what we're all about here at Round by Round Boxing. So we appreciate you, Guy Robb. And we're going to have everybody tune in on July 25th, UniMas. And you'll see featherweight sensation Guy Robb, the fighting pride out of Sacramento.
All right.